Hey everybody, Crypto Mentor 99. How you doing? Man, I love doing videos. Even more so than doing videos, I love to learn. That's what it is. I love to learn. So a couple of days ago, I talked about ChinaDaily.com. ChinaDaily.com. In the description box below, I'm going to put that link. It's got a lot of great articles, not so much on cryptocurrency all the time, but a lot of cool stuff of what's happening in China. And this guy is interested in China. So here's an article. I laughed when I saw this article um, this morning. So, facial recognition. So, again, this is not about cryptocurrency, but listen, facial recognition triggers nationwide debate. Facial recognition triggers nationwide debate. And immediately I thought of a project that, full disclosure, I've said it before, that I'm invested in. The Key. So this is not financial advice. I just find it interesting that this article does not mention the key, but let me just read um, a little bit from this article from ChinaDaily.com. So there's a picture of these two women standing in front of like a screen, and it says, a visitor tries 3D facial recognition technology on Tuesday at Light of the Internet Expo at the Sixth World Internet Conference in China. It says a province, but I can't pronounce it. So people in that province, the capital of Henan province, now can use the subway system through facial recognition. Introduced in September, facial recognition is available to passengers who link with their online payment systems to the subway's smartphone app. However, one traveler, Feng Yi, 25, who also works for a tourism company in the city, voiced his concern. I feel uncomfortable because I don't know why the company is using my facial details or whether they will be leaked. So here's the cool part. And this video may be longer than 3, 4, or 5 minutes. So I'm going to put link number one is going to be ChinaDaily.com. Link number two below that is going to be this article about facial recognition. And let me just read you and then tell a cool story that I think that you're going to enjoy. So this is from the Keys website. It's THEKEY dot VIP, the key dot VIP, a decentralized ecosystem of an identity verification tool using big national data and blockchain. The Key project team is now developing an identification verification tool with blockchain-based dynamic multidimensional identification by using personally identifiable information, which is exclusively authorized by the government. The Key is a decentralized ecosystem of identity verification tool using national big data and blockchain. So here's not the funny part, but so my friend told me about the Key. I don't want to waste your time. It's like 001. It's like cheap, okay? But so my friend told me about the Key, and um, about a week later, we had a friend, and I've talked to you about I've got friends in China and I've got friends in Hong Kong. One of my friends of Mrs. Crypto Mentor 99 and I, she visits us from Hong Kong. And I told my friend that told me about the Key, I'm like, I'm going to ask her about facial recognition devices in Hong Kong and China. So she came over and spent the week in our city, and we had her over a few times, and her English is very good, by the way. So I said to her, I said, what do you know about facial recognition devices? And she's like, oh, they're all over. I'm like, well, what do you mean? And she said, Hong Kong is pushing back on China to have any facial recognition devices in Hong Kong. So in China, which once again, for those of you that don't know, it's a communist country, right? So they like to keep tabs on you. In China, you have, I should have done a little more research before I did this video. It's like a social, not social identity, like it's like a credit note. Like in the United States, you guys, or we have like a credit score. In China, they have like a social credit score. How nice you are, if you disobey the police, if you're caught speeding, right? And they've got a bazillion cameras in China. Believe me, they have a billion cameras and recording stuff in China. So the key is somewhat backed by the government. Again, not financial advice. And so when I saw this article on ChinaDaily.com, I'm like, that's the key, basically. But they didn't say that in the article. And get a load of this. So you have like a social credit score. Well, let's say that you're not a good citizen, okay? And you go to buy an airplane ticket, they're going to add a fee onto that, or they may not let you fly at all because you have a low credit score, because China, want you to be good citizens. They want you to obey the law, stay in line, identity verification, facial recognition. And our friend Catherine said that in some little towns, right? I don't know how to say. Let's say that you got a lot of parking tickets or something. I don't know how to say it. Or you were caught jaywalking, or drunk driving or something. On like a video screen in some of the main towns, they have your picture, right, that they would have taken when you did the offense, right? And you get shamed by the people in the village. It's crazy. So China, they like to keep the citizens in line, if you know what I mean. So anyhow, this article is interesting. It may not be interesting to you, but facial recognition. So then our friend Catherine said, oh yeah, we know tons of people in China that the facial recognition, huge industry going on the blockchain for sure. And the people of Hong Kong, apart from all the rioters and protesters that's going on, the people of Hong Kong do not want facial recognition coming over the border, for lack of a better word, into Hong Kong. So anyhow, you know what? I am going to look up the price of the key. Hang on. I think it's 0.00, either 2 zeros 1 or 3 zeros 1. 0.001423. 0.001423. Anyhow, you may want to take a look at it. Not financial advice, but I just thought it was interesting when I saw this article, this article about facial recognition devices. Anyhow, Crypto Mentor 99, that's what I'm thinking about. Take a look at it. Let me know what you think. Love y'all. Bye-bye.